Hello everybody, it's Ken Faulkner and I'm here finally back to another knife video, but I've been slacking lately. I have been not even doing my 2 videos a week as of late, and I do have some stuff going on that I need to talk to you about, so let's get into it. Another video. Faulkner 5 out here. If you've seen the few past ones, you know what's going on. Blade Show West is coming up, and I'm trying not to buy knives. It's a struggle, and I've been carrying one of these knives a week, kind of doing like a more of a deep dive, get to know the knife a little bit more, trying to distract myself from buying more knives. But it's been hard. It's been hard, and when you challenge yourself with something, you end up learning something about yourself. And I have to say, this challenge has been good in the fact that I've learned a lot about these particular knives, carrying them more often, and that's been great. But I've also found that buying new knives is part of my collecting. It's part of my experience with the knife collection. And I have great knives that I love in my collection, but there's still this thing that I've kind of been thinking to myself, feeling like, am I really a knife collector over the last few weeks? I just don't feel like I feel like there's something missing, and it's clear that buying new knives is part of the experience. I always enjoy my knives that I bought before. It's not like I just ignore them. I know a lot of people would just sell their knives and move on to the next thing. I just can't, haven't been able to bring myself to do that. Maybe someday that'll be part of the experience. But right now, I enjoy my older knives, but I do love having new knives that I buy. And it's undeniable. So I think it's kind of affected my mood over the last few weeks. I still think I'm still going to hold strong. I'm still going to do the not buying a new knife. But I am going to try to find other things to distract myself with. And one of the things that I have to do, because I do have 300 subscribers now, is a giveaway. So let me get these guys out of the way. We'll talk about this guy in a little bit because that's the knife of the week. But I want to talk about this giveaway. I mentioned it briefly last week. It's been probably over a week since I did. This is a giveaway that is, it's 300 subs. It's not a huge amount, but for me, I'm kind of a slow grow, so it's a good thing. And this Kogent was basically a gift. It was a giveaway on Bees Blades and is live at the Hive Friday night. If you know, you know. It's a great time, and somebody won this and asked Bees to give it to me, and I decided, because I have another knife that's very similar to this one, and there was a reason why I hadn't bought this knife in the past. I'm going to pass that on, and it's going to be something that I'm going to give away. And so this is the giveaway video. This is where you enter, and we're gonna do in any comment that comes on this video. I still don't get tons of comments. I'll probably get more on this one, but there's probably a pretty good chance. I don't remember how many people were in it last time. I think there was only like maybe 12 or 15, something like that. Maybe 20 at the most. So there's probably a pretty good chance to get this knife. This is the Kogent, and I have opened it. I did open it on the unboxing. I might as well break it open again. It's a great knife. It's in the box, in the pouch. Everything's here. I got everything's a little bent up from the packaging, but the The important thing is the knife, but I did get a new sticker here, so I'm going to keep that out of the package so it stays fresh, along with some other stickers that I have collected over my time of collecting and some of the giveaways that I've won. And the troll candy's all crunched up. And here is the Cogent. It's a button lock. It's can't remember what the steel is on this guy. Probably should have looked that up. Maybe I'll put it in the comments, or maybe I'll throw it up on the screen. It's a Cogent. Oh man, this is a nice knife though. Got a great sound. Button lock, open and closed. Really good jimping. So you got that to hold on to right there, keep you from sliding. Nice texture in the handle. It's got like a burlap micarta look. And yeah, it's got a good sound to it. It's thin blade. Civivi is well known for their edge on their blades. I haven't cut anything with this, so it's fresh, straight from the factory. But normally that's a good thing with Civivi. So this guy is going to be the centerpiece of the giveaway. And then I got a couple other things other than stickers. I got a couple other things that I'm going to be giving away. And this is, I talked about this one too. This is a ferro rod. And so, you know, if you're interested in that kind of thing, it's not a bad idea to have something like this in your car, just in case. I mean, if something were to happen and you need to start a fire, if you ever watched anything like Survivor or Alone or any of those kind of survival type things, you know that fire is very, very important. And this thing has really worked for me very well. This is what it looks like. A very well used version of it. This is not even unboxed. I'm not going to unbox it. I'm just going to send it on to whoever. And so it's got the striker attached with this cool kind of paracord lanyard. I mean, if you ever needed paracord as well, I mean, you got that in there, and you can strike this guy, and it works very well. Even I, who is not great at starting fires, have been able to do quite well with this one. So that's why I thought it would be a good one to send out to somebody, even if you've never started a fire with a ferro rod. I feel like this is one that would be a good for a beginner. And then I got a flashlight in here. It's the i1R2 Pro. I like this one. I carry it on my keychain all the time. Obviously this one's in the box, not open yet, so whoever gets it fresh. And you unscrew this thing, and it's got a USB port in there. I think it's got a cord in here for charging. If not, it's a common charging cord, easy to get. But that way you don't have to worry about replacing batteries. You just need to keep it charged up, and it lasts a long, long time. Not the brightest. It's not like going to be 4,000 lumens or anything like that. Spec on this looks like it's got 51 lumens to, it looks like it's, no, that's the length. I'm sorry. High is 180 lumens, low is at 5 lumens. So it's certainly bright enough for a keychain flashlight. And it doesn't really take up a lot of room in the pocket. It's a cool little thing. So I thought I'd pass that one along as part of a giveaway. So what I want to do is, in the comments on this video, because this is the entry bit video, I want people to, because of the fact that this was sparked by a do something kind for somebody, to me, I want the code that you want to be in on the giveaway to be hashtag, hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for somebody. Those are the initials for it. I'm sure if you've done lives, watched a lot of YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. So if you can throw that in your comment, Sometimes you guys are great about how you kind of slip it into a sentence. That's very cool. Then you will be entered. And next weekend, at some point next weekend, maybe even Monday, because I'm slacking lately. We'll get this thing in a video. It won't be live, so you don't need to be there. I'll do a video. I'll do some kind of random picker type thing. We'll get the person selected. You'll send me an email with your information, and we'll get this to you. All right. So, all right, guys. Just an update on the number 3 of the Faulkner 5 is the Ari from Kalem Blade Design, and it's been a great knife. From this one, with less of options for fidgeting, going to this one, I got the hole, and it is very easy to flick. And I also got the front flipper, which is very easy to flip, and I can get it over the top as well. Can't always do that with knives, so this is a nice design for that. Very nice handle. It really fits. Plenty of room. Not a problem. I love this blade design. I like a drop point. You can see it's a little dirty. I got to clean this guy up. After the week's over, I'll give it a little spot treatment. I've used it for a lot of things, but man, this grind is so cool, and it's got the vertical and horizontal grinds in different parts. And the swage on the top is very nice too. I think that when you're cutting and you're expanding your material, and at the end they have that swage, it kind of helps with the slicing through the back end of the cut. And it's a good length on the blade. Let's break out the old ruler. If you're real old like me, you remember seeing these kind of old made in USA wooden rulers. You might have used them in school. So it's easily over 3.5 inches on that blade length. Almost 3 5/8 for the cutting length alone. So it's great. I mean, you don't have to worry about slipping off during a long cut. You got a lot of edge there to use. Slicey, does everything, food prep, all the different things that I've been doing, cardboard, gardening type stuff. All these things do really well with this. The only, I guess, nitpick I would have, you can see around the edges chamfering. It's not as rounded as I might like. Like when you're talking about the stout, it's the edges on this are kind of rounded rather than that chamfered, and this almost has like not sharp at all. I mean, and I don't normally feel it, but I'm just like getting down to the nitpicks because I've been carrying it so much. It's a little bit less easy on the hand than the stout, but other than that, I mean, I love the point on this one better. I like the length of it better. This has definitely been a great experience. Nice carbon fiber inlay, overlay. It's been really a good knife over the last week. So I got 2 more days with this. Monday I'm moving on to the next one, which is going to be the Malibu. So we'll be hearing about that one next week. And that's it for this video. I'm hoping to get out at least 1 more, maybe 2 more this weekend. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.